Hi, YouTube. How are you? This is Benny speaking. Here is my jingle.
It's Benny's live stream. Broadcasting live every night, 9 p.m. Central European Time.
Good shot. All right. Welcome to today's live stream concert. And today, I want to share a little bit about my songs. I want to share a bit of like the background stories to some of the songs I play because I didn't really talk about them in earlier live streams, I guess. So I asked some of you to give me requests. I also gonna play the most demanded cover song today, and this is gonna be a little surprise for you. So I'm looking forward to singing this one for you because I just love playing and singing it, and I've always loved it so much. So I want to welcome you. Let's give a round of applause so I can get a little concert feeling here. Why is that working? Here we go. So now it feels like a little crowd, okay? I need that. I'm an artist. I need applause because that makes my brain work. My musician brain starts to work as soon as I hear applause and the sound of clapping. So I hope you had a wonderful day. I don't know where you're watching this from, so maybe you're watching this from Brazil and your day has just started. Maybe you're watching this from India and your day's beyond over, past already. And maybe you're watching this from Germany and we're enjoying the same Friday night. And if you look up to the stars, thank you, Jan. I'm reading the YouTube comments for sure today because I want to interact with you, and also I want to know a little more about you. It's about you guys. I'm nothing without you guys because you're watching this, and I do this for you. I don't do this for myself only. Of course, I want to do it because I want to share music and I want to share the stories behind my music as well. But yeah, so welcome everybody. Hello from Argentina. Hey, wow! I guess your day has just started, right? I'm so glad that we have such an international crowd. On these channels. We're not as many people yet, but we're growing very steadily, and I'm enjoying this so much. Like, this process is just so much fun, and to keep growing with you guys. I see people coming back on every live stream. Like, for example, Jan has been with us from the beginning, or Jessica has been with us from the beginning. I'm talking about Mike, who's not there yet. Probably he will be in just a couple seconds. And also Ignacio, I know you've been here a couple times, and also some people here on Instagram watching this very frequently. So I'm super thankful, grateful for your presence and your support. This means a lot, and I thought it would be just super cool if I shared a little bit about my story within here these live stream concerts, because you didn't really know about anything about the background stories to my songs yet. And I wanna continue the line of my songs just as they were requested in my Instagram story today. So the first most requested song is one I played a couple times before, and it's a very misty song. I remember writing this in summer 2018. Must have been like August or July, August, around there. I had the instrumental the instrumental parts um, finished already, and I didn't come up. I did come up with a melody, but I haven't figured out the topic I want to write about yet. So, but to me, this felt a lot like a very kind of misty song, and also I've been obsessed with space all my life. I've been obsessed with like space movies all my life. I've been a huge Star Wars fan all my life, and that's why you see me wearing like NASA kind of sweaters, or yeah, like you. I don't know. Oh no, I used to have like a Lego kind of spaceship that I built because I wanted to use it for my for this video to this upcoming song, and I bet some of you might already know which song I'm talking about. But all my life I've been obsessed with space, and I was as a young boy um, I was watching through a telescope like every other night, and I was looking up to the moon and thought that I was going to be an astronaut someday. Sometimes I feel like an astronaut, by the way. I feel like I'm traveling to moon sometimes. Um, but I chose the music path to do it. So I didn't end up being an astronaut, but I was so super sure that I was going to be an astronaut by the age of, I don't know, 6, 7. I guess it's like the wildest boy dream of a boy of 8 years of age. So I always wanted to do that, and I always loved everything that was involving space. And see, now Mike is here. Hey, Mike, I was just talking about like how great it is that most people are coming back to see the live stream on a regular basis, and I'm super, super proud that we're such a cool community already, and that we grow together this much. I truly appreciate that, and it means the world to me. So I definitely want to learn so much more about the lives of everybody that is coming back to these live streams every night. And yeah, so this upcoming song, as I said, I wrote in a very hot summer 2018, back when Corona wasn't a topic at all. Nobody was even thinking about a virus. And I wasn't even thinking about doing live stream concerts back then. But I was thinking about the greater thing a lot earlier. So I've been thinking about space and the world and what the world needs, and all these misty kind of things that are happening, all the wonders that are happening every day, and everything that happens that is so unfair, and I'm thinking about nature. I'm thinking about how we treat nature and how we treat our environment and all this kind of stuff. And every time to infinity and beyond. Yeah, I love Toy Story. I loved Toy Story a lot, and Buzz Lightyear was one of my favorite characters of all time because he was an astronaut, basically, right? So when I wrote this song, I was looking up to the stars, and I was just enjoying the fact that I was feeling so small in this universe, and I think that's very important to be aware of that fact sometimes, and to remind ourselves that we're not as important to the overall history of the universe as we think we are sometimes. And all the problems are getting a little easier to take. And it was the same summer that in that very same summer, I discovered an app for my iPhone called Skyview. Yeah. Skyview, probably some of you might know Skyview. It's basically like a star map. And I was obsessed with this app. I was using it every night, sitting on the balcony and just like scanning the sky for all kinds of satellites and all planets, and that was the same summer that Mars was so visible all the time, and this like very shiny red dot, like more like an orange dot, and so this meant a lot to me, and I'm always thinking about stuff like that because I'm still obsessed with it, and I'm super happy that I came out with a song that is kind of worshiping these phenomenons that are happening, and I truly believe that there is a greater plan for all that, and I'm super happy to share this song with you. The most requested song this week, Mysterious World. Thank you so much. Let me put on a little bit of reverb. Hey, 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 two, hey. Cool. And let's do this. Oh, I'm ready. Water. Also want to disable my gate, so my voice is not cut out. Okay, here we go. Have fun with Mysterious World. I get lost with my baby, looking in the sky view. It's just one thing we love to do. Imagine how the planets came into existence, supernatural. Imagine all the stars above could be a sun much brighter. And think about the beauty of the worlds we cannot see. I love it when I'm feeling small and things we thought would matter are fading. I know there's life beyond the moon, shadows in the room, a soul that lives inside of you. There is a God between the clouds, knows what it's all about, but I can't seem to understand this mysterious world. Hey, this mysterious world. And every time I look up, I wonder who's watching too, from a world so far away. Imagine how the planets came into existence, just supernatural. Imagine all the stars above could be a sun much brighter. And think about the beauty of the worlds we cannot see. I love it when I'm feeling small and things we thought would matter are fading. And I know there's light beyond the moon, shadows in the room, that soul that lives inside of you. And there is a God between the clouds, knows what it's all about, but I can't seem to understand this mysterious world. Whoa. So mysterious, it's so mysterious, this mysterious world. Bass solo to Mars and back. mysterious world. Whew. Mysterious World, the most requested song on my Instagram questionnaire. Here we are, back with no reverb. It's so refreshing for your ears, right? Okay, so this next song, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Michael Siegert. Hey, great you're here. One of our truest fans. Thank you so much, Michael, for all your support. You're great. Hey, Jean-Pierre. Check out Jean-Pierre's brand new single, 3:30. I had the pleasure to mix and master the song and also did some vocal production. It's out today. Yeah, Friday. It's a dope song. Go check it out on his YouTube channel if you haven't already, of course. So this next upcoming song is fairly new. I played it live a couple times, but I originally wrote it for the one and only Mr. James Arthur. And it's the second most demanded song on my Instagram. And I want to play that. I'm going to play two songs today, which I originally wrote for Mr. James Arthur. But he didn't end up using it for his album, so I can use it for myself, which is great because I think they turned out to be really cool songs and I love to play them. And this next upcoming song was just the mood that I felt when watching a TV show where, like, the guy, he wasn't really aware of the fact that she liked him because she never told him, right? And actually, he was thinking back and forth to tell her that he felt the same way. So, and some people told him that she's been talking about him. So, you get the dilemma they were in, right? And so I just thought this was very inspiring, and so I wrote this song. As I said, I wrote this originally for James Arthur, and I remember like recording the demo and with like a little kind of James Arthur impression. So I ended up like, they said you've been talking about me lately. So because he has such a strong emotion in his voice that I cannot really fake because he's such an amazing singer. But I tried, and he actually told me when I met him that he really liked my approach, that I just faked it this much. So that was really cool, and I'm very happy that I got this song now for myself, and it's called Over Myself. And I'm talking from the position of the guy that is not getting over himself to just tell her what he feels about her, and so maybe they could just end up being together after all. So yeah, here we go. Let's put on the reverb again. Yep, here we are, Over Myself. They said you've been talking about me lately. I said I've been talking to my friends too about you. Why don't you tell me what you really think of me? Why don't you tell me you'd go all the way with me? And all I wanna do is say these 3 words to you. 'Cause baby, I'm in love with you ever since you came into my life. And baby, I'm in love with you ever since you broke into my nights. And how much I love to tell you everything I feel about you, but I just can't get over myself. They said that you've been talking about me lately. I said I've been talking to my friends too about you. Why don't you tell me what you really think of me? Why don't you tell me that you'd go all the way with me? Oh girl, and all I wanna do is saying these 3 words to you. 'Cause baby, I'm in love with you ever since you came into my life. And baby, I'm in love with you ever since you broke into my nights. And how much I love to tell you everything I feel about you, but I just can't get over myself. Oh, I just can't get over myself. Oh, I just can't get over myself. But I just can't get over myself. I just can't get over. I just can't get over. I just can't get over. Just can't get over. I just can't get over myself. 'Cause baby, I'm in love with you ever since you came into my life. And baby, I'm in love with you ever since you broke into my nights. And how much I love to tell you everything I feel about you, but I just can't get over myself. Oh, I just can't get over myself. Oh, I just can't get over myself. But I just can't get over myself. Over myself. Here we go. No reverb again. Wow. It always feels so dry if I put off the reverb. It's so strange. Once you get used to the reverb, it's strange to fall back to no reverb. Thank you so much. That was the second most requested song. By the way, if you're watching this from Instagram, you can go to my bio up here and just follow along on YouTube. It's much better sound and much better video, and you're going to have so much more fun on YouTube. But if you're watching this from YouTube, you made everything just right. So please just stay on YouTube. So that was Over Myself. Thank you so much. The third most requested song is a one that is also not published yet, and it's a brand new song that I played last week for the very first time ever. And I did some refinement to it in comparison to last week, the version I played last week. So we actually created this song together. And I wrote this song because, first of all, it was created in a live stream. And I did come up with a very cool vibe kind of thing that I was feeling during quarantine right now, right? So because I am super, super happy that I'm not going through quarantine alone, and I can only imagine how hard a quarantine would be if I wouldn't have a partner by my side, like my one and only fiancée, Jenny, that some of you already met in my live stream when she sang the choir that we sang together, right? So that was really cool, and I'm just enjoying. I gotta admit, I'm enjoying quarantine a little bit because it's slowing down my thoughts a lot, and I was kind of like not really depressed, but I'd say overworked and a little stressed out lately. Just before before Corona hit the world, and Corona is a horrible thing, and we need to be aware of the fact that this is very, very dangerous. And I mentioned this in my vlog too, as some of you might have seen there. But we need to be aware of the fact that it's very dangerous and that it's a serious disease. I already know a couple people that actually died from Corona, so it's a horrible thing. But what this whole situation did to me personally was reducing my life to the most important things, and like my my relation to Jenny, I love you too, is just so valuable to me, and it grew so much more valuable during this time because we had we had to spend so much time together, and we were actually grown together even more during this period of time that we're going through. So this means a lot, and I just thought, so this vibe song this vibe song was just describing the situation perfectly. And so as I woke up one morning, I just said to myself, man, I can't get enough of this girl. I just can't get enough. So that was the initial spark to this upcoming song. And then I wrote a lyric that I was pretty aware of it being cool. And then I wasn't really sure if that lyric really expressed what I wanted to express, because English is still not my mother language. So I'm growing into English, and I have a strong connection to the language. But still, it's very hard for a non-native speaker to have the emotional vocabulary needed to express a certain feeling. And so I'm fortunate enough to know a lot of great singers and musicians in my surrounding that I play with on a regular basis that are native speakers. So we have a army base here in Stuttgart that held a lot of soldiers that were musicians too. So, and a lot of them just stayed in Germany and became very successful musicians here. And so I'm very, very happy that I have people like Charles in my surroundings. So I could just ask him. And I did ask our mutual buddy, Alvin Mills, to help me out on the lyrics for my record Honesty. So that is just a very cool circle, and I want to just uplift what these relationships mean to me, and I'm super, super glad for their help. So Charles did me a favor and corrected some of my lyrics to this song. So now I think the lyric is even more powerful, and I just want to play this song because I can't get enough of you. And this holds true for both my relationship, but as well like this community that we're starting to grow here. This is just so super powerful, and I'm very, very proud of it. Almost getting emotional right here. I mean, it's my concert. My concerts are emotional. And by the way, I'm shooting a video to this song, so the cast just approved on all my schedules that I plan out for the video shoot. So we're gonna shoot that in 2 weeks, and I hope to be releasing to be releasing this song very, very soon. And of course, yeah, Mike is becoming my English editor as well. So my network is even growing. That's such a beauty. Okay, so let's play this song. I'm looking forward to play this song. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, reverb. Reverb. We need reverb. Everything is better with reverb. Here we go. Enjoy. Can't get enough of you. Brand new, and it's gonna be my upcoming single. Wake me up. I can't come to my senses because of you. I'm shaking up. I let down my defenses so I can see you. I never would have thought I could take a chance on you. Never would have thought you would think about me too. I never would have thought I could take a chance on you. I never would have thought you could feel the same way too. Oh, I can't get enough of you, baby. I can't get enough of you. Oh yeah, I love everything you do, baby. I can't get enough of you, enough of you. I can't get enough of you. Wake me up. I fear no consequences. I wanna begin. Shake me up. You broke down all my fences, and now you're in. I never would have thought I could take a chance on you. Never would have thought you could take a chance on me. I never would have thought I could take a chance on you. I never would have thought you could feel the same way too. I love everything you do, baby. I can't get enough of you. Oh yeah, I love everything you do, baby. I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you. get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. All right. Can't get enough of you. Your choir just sounds so dope. I love it. I love it. And thank you so much for each and every one to take part of my choir section to this of this song. I'm super, super grateful for your help. And this has been our first global kind of project that we worked out together. So there's many more to come. Be sure of that fact, okay? Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you like the song so much that you actually requested it in my Instagram story. And yeah, as I said, I want to shoot the video in 2 weeks and maybe want to put it out in 3 weeks. So I would just want to make sure to get all the promotion going and all that kind of stuff before I want to release it. But you guys gonna know it anyway, and you're probably gonna hear it in another live stream concert anyway. And I'm gonna be playing and singing it every time, a little better anytime I play it, because I'm just still getting used to like the song, right? So it's just as new for me as it is for you. Okay. So I did say that I wanted to play a cover song as well today, and the answers were pretty clear, and I guess that's where a lot of people met me in the first place. I've been doing videos with Mr. Martin Miller, a great guitarist here from Leipzig, Germany, for 3 years now. And ever since we started, this has been a great success story. And again, with your help, because you are actually watching this, you're actually sharing all this, you are the main part of this success. And ever since we started, I received so many messages from all over the world. Still do, every day. Just today, I got a message from Brazil. And funny enough that Brazil is like our largest fan community for these videos. And we do our own recognition of cover songs, the way we feel it, and we put in a little more prog rock, because Martin is one of the best prog rock players on the planet right now, and he's well known for that. And we played a couple songs, and it turned out that me singing Little Wing in our very first session was our first major success, like the first video that hit 1 million views. I think it must have been like hitting 2.5 million just a couple days ago. And this success story still continues, and I'm super proud to be part of this band, because the level of musicianship is just so high in this room. And I gotta say, to play with people like Felix Lehrmann, who's probably one of the best drummers in, if not the best drummer in Germany right now, when it gets to this style that we play. And just to have connection to such great musicians here in Germany is such a great honor. And I gotta say, this is so much fun, because we still, up to this day, we don't earn any money from that. We just do this because we love it. And we do pay the video crew, because they're renting out some expensive camera stuff. And Martin is slowly getting together his Patreon campaign. So if you want to support him as well, go to his Patreon page. You can also support me via Patreon if you want. And all of this is going to our artistic projects. So you actually help financing creative projects like the Martin Miller Band. And we actually have the environment and the financial status to realize all these sessions and to fly in some major stars like Paul Gilbert or Andy Timmons or Mark Lettieri or Josh Smith. And Josh Smith was the featured artist on this very next song that I'm gonna play, because so many people asked for me doing slow dancing in a burning room. And I gotta say, there's a strong connection between me and this song. Basically, like John Mayer wrote the soundtrack to my life over the last 10 to 12 years, I guess. So his music has been all around my life for more than 10 years. And he basically wrote the soundtrack to my life. So, and this particular song meant a lot when Jenny and I were just starting out, getting together kind of on-off here and there. And things were complicated. We were young. And so this song meant a lot to the two of us. And so I'm very happy that I can play this song. And I just downloaded a very cool version of this song without vocals and without bass. So here we go. And I played this song plenty of times. It's one of my favorites of all time. I just love the lyrics. And I want to make sure to get everything going. Okay, put on some reverb. Okay, I don't know how long this playback is, but I'm just gonna play it, okay? Enjoy. Slow dancing. And by the way, John Mayer, if you're watching this sometime, I don't know, thank you so much for your music. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, your songs mean a lot to me. Thank you. This is my tribute. It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is the deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We pulled too many fast ones. We going down. And you can see it too. We going down. And you know that we're doomed, my dear, with slow dancing in a burning room. I was the one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. How dare you say it's nothing to me? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I make the most of all the sadness. You be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty, cause you can't understand. We going down. And you can see it too. We going down. And you don't you go cry about it? Why don't you go cry about it? Why don't you? My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. Burning room. Burning room. Burning room. A burning room. Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Don't you think we ought to know by now? Don't you think we should have learned somehow? Wow, what a great playback. I wasn't expecting that. I can hear applause coming from next door. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. As I said, this song means a lot to me personally. I think the only Mayer song that means even more to me is Stop This Train. Because the lyrics are just... I think the lyrics of Stop This Train are the closest thing to my definition of perfection that it could get. Yeah. That said, I want to continue with a song that was requested plenty of times and that I played before as well. And it's on my Honesty record. And it's the most intimate song I ever wrote because it's just bass and vocals. And so I know that a lot of you love this song. A lot of you have been writing me about this song. A lot of you have been telling me that this song means a lot to them. So this makes this song even more, even make me feel even more about it, right? So without further ado, let me get some reverb on my bass. Okay, hey. Okay, here we go. Honesty, just for you. I never wanna see you cry like this again. I never ever meant to cause you any tears, but I did. Oh honey, I should have listened to you right from the start. Right from the start. 'Cause then you would have known I'm no liar nor a betrayer no more. When I say I love you more than words can say, Forgive me my past and go all the way with me. I lost my way in those lies and found no way out. But then you came in my life and you made it so clear that I have no choice if I wanna make you mine. Now you hear my voice in honesty, in honesty, in honesty. Whoa, in honesty. In honesty. Oh, this can't be over by now. Let me explain you to the truth and somehow give me the feeling that we both can exist like we do all the time in our minds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I lost my way in those lies and found no way out. But then you came in my life and you made it so clear that I have no choice if I wanna make you mine. Now you hear my voice in honesty, in honesty. In honesty, in honesty. Whoa, in honesty. Thank you so much. This was Honesty. The most intimate song, and I gotta say, this still is it still is the hardest one from all my songs because there's nothing to hide behind. And I didn't tell the background story to Honesty. I was going through a very hard time, and we were going through a very hard time in our relationship. And Honesty was one of the most valuable things that helped us out. So always be honest if you love somebody. Oh, okay. There's 2 more songs. Oh, actually, there's 1 more song that you guys requested, but I want to play 2 more songs. And one is a very cool song that I love to play. And that means a lot to me because as a musician, you always find yourself comparing yourself to others, and you comparing your ambition and your dreams and your current status with the achievements and accomplishments of other artists, as if it was a race. And I just found out that music is not as competitive as it is in our minds, because every musical journey is so different. And I'm reading this book right now called 4D Songwriter. It's amazing, by the way. So if you're a songwriter, go check it out and buy it. It's very inexpensive, and it will change your life and your mindset as well. So I'm reading this book, and he said that music is not as competitive as you think it is, because every music journey is so different, and everybody is walking on a different kind of path, and you just looking for create the creation of access points for listeners. So, and you wanna offer high quality kind of access points towards your path. And what did I want to say? So yeah, I ended up comparing myself a lot, and I thought I needed to make super commercial records. I needed to make super commercial kind of hook lines so I can make it to the mainstream. And that didn't work quite the way I thought it would. But that's totally fine, because I just write the music that I love right now. And this piece right here is a great representation of this feeling, because you find yourself being so starstruck. You want to be that kind of artist, and you want to feel the same feelings. You want to just be the same person, basically. And I came to the conclusion that this doesn't work for me. And yeah, it also describes my story with LA a little bit. So it always gets back to the conclusion that you actually have everything you need right here. Okay? So this is Starstruck. Thank you so much. Sorry, I totally forgot to put on reverb and stuff. It's live, and I'm usually playing this stuff with a band, so I'm not responsible for any of these kind of things. But here I am. Let's go. I've been working for so long to get to this place today, improve my skills and tweak myself, 'cause perfection was to gain in the city of angels. In this oh so perfect world, you see the real life and behind the scenes of glamour. And when I close my eyes, I see the neon lights are shining bright tonight. Another star will rise up from this ground of fame, and golden stars delight. And one day they'll know his name, and he'll never gonna be the same again. He'll never gonna be the same, 'cause I got everything I need right here close to me. And after all the things I've seen, I can't believe I was starstruck. Yes, in my dream, name shine on screen, but I'd rather live midstream. I can't believe I was starstruck. Ooh. When you're down on the ground, nobody seems to care, 'cause in the real world they want you before you start descent. And when everybody is your friend, 'cause in the real world they want you before you start descent. And when I close my eyes, I see the neon lights are shining bright tonight. Another star will rise up from this ground of fame, and golden stars delight. And one day they'll know his name, and he'll never gonna be the same again. He'll never gonna be the same, 'cause I got everything I need right here close to me. And after all the things I've seen, I can't believe I was starstruck. And yes, it might have been my dream to see my name shine on screen, but I'd rather live midstream. I can't believe I was starstruck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't believe it. Whoa, I can't believe I was starstruck. The neon lights are shining bright tonight. Another star will rise up from this ground of fame, and golden stars delight. 'Cause I got everything I need right here close to me. And after all the things I've seen, I can't believe I was starstruck. And yes, it might have been my dream to see my name shine on screen, but I'd rather live midstream. I can't believe I was starstruck. I can't believe it, yeah, yeah. I can't believe I was starstruck. I am starstruck. I can't believe I was starstruck. I can't believe I was starstruck. I can't believe I was starstruck. Wow. 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 Thank you so much for requesting Starstruck. I truly love this song, really. It's a true representation of what I am, I guess. Because I don't want to be just somebody that is striving for fame or for big and fast success. No, I wanna worship 14 people watching right now on YouTube, and I wanna thank you so much for being part of this community. And I would be nothing without you guys and with your support. And this truly means a lot to me. And I want to play one last song for you. One that I love too. One that got requested, although it's not published and not out there. So you can actually only hear it exclusively here in these live streams. And it's another one that I wrote for Mr. James Arthur in the first place, but he didn't end up using it. So I got one for myself again. And this song happens to be called Again. So I want to thank you so much for joining today's live stream. And I hope you enjoyed this background information about my songs. A little more talking than usual on my live stream concert, but I think it's just as important for you to know as much about the stories that I'm thinking about while writing, while singing, while performing these songs. So thank you so much for today's live stream concert. If you enjoyed what you heard and saw, please subscribe to my channel and maybe also hit the bell if you want to be notified about my streams, about my YouTube actions. And I'm gonna see you on Tuesday. on Tuesday for another live stream, and I'm going to see you on Sunday for a brand new vlog that I'm creating right now. And I also want to reveal a little more about my background story on my upcoming vlog. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be very cool, and I want to share something that you probably didn't know before about me personally, because it's so much more about us, our connection, right? And so much more than music. Okay, here it is again. Let me just put on the reverb again. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Yes, here we are. I know you guys love this song, and I do love it too. So let's love it together. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Where is it? Come on. Here we go. I am lost, 'cause in my dreams I fear I might be losing you. I am lost in a sea of tears my heart keeps sailing through. By the time that I open my eyes, I can see the same things happening again. Because my heart is open wide, and this illusion felt so right. How could love just fade away? I'm not ready, but it's happening again. I am down, 'cause yet again I find a reason why you go. I am down, like the fire in your heart now it's just a glow. By the time that I open my eyes, I can see love slipping through my hands like sand again. And my heart is open wide, and this illusion felt so right. How could love just fade away? 'Cause I'm not ready, but it's happening again. Let me hold you just one last time. That is all I'm asking for. Put your hand into mine and leave me for myself. 'Cause my heart is open wide, and this illusion felt so right. How could love just fade away? 'Cause I'm not ready, Our lungs are open wide. This illusion felt so right. How could love just fade away? I'm not ready, but it's happening again. But it's happening again. But it's happening again. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream concert. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'm going to see you in my vlog. Stay tuned. Sunday night. And next live stream coming up on Tuesday with another episode of Me Against the Clock, which is going to be so much fun again. Thank you so much. And take care. Oh, forgot the jingle. Never forget the jingle.
It's Benny's live stream. Broadcasting live every night, 9 p.m. Central European Time.
Da gucks. Thank you so much.